Hi students, good morning. So today last class we discussed about atomic structure. So today we are going to discuss about variation of atomic structure in group and period. Okay, how that what is happening atomic radius, atomic size, what's happening along the period, along the group. So first one, if you have taken here, we are going to see in period. So in a period actually what's happening? So atomic size actually it is inversely proportional to Z effect, nuclear charge. So effective nuclear charge. So when effective nuclear charge is decreasing, atomic size is increasing. When effective nuclear charge is increasing, atomic size is decreasing. Okay, so both are inversely proportional. If it is increasing, it will decreases. If it is increasing, it will decreases. Okay, so both are indirectly proportional. Okay, just we can take it one example. Second group elements. Second period elements I have taken. Second period elements. What is that? Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and fluorine. So here, when we have taken the atomic structure from lithium to fluorine, what is happening? What is happening means atomic structure, okay, atomic radius, it is decreasing. Atomic radius is decreasing. What is the reason? Reason if you have taken, okay, so lithium to fluorine atomic size is decreasing. What is the reason, sir? What is the reason if you have taken here lithium to fluorine, okay, every elements are having same number of energy level, okay, same number of energy level or same number of shells, okay, equal number of energy levels, okay, so lithium is having 2 shell, beryllium is having 2 shell, so up to everything is having 2 shell, okay, so number of same energy level, okay, but a different number of electrons and protons, equal different number of electrons and protons. So what's happening within the same cell, okay, the number of protons, okay, equal if the atom is having, if the elements are having same number of electrons and same number of protons, it will have a equal, what is that, effective nuclear charge. But when the elements are having equal number of energy levels but different electrons and protons, what will happen means the nucleus charge will be increasing. Okay, so so lithium is having 3 electron and the 3 proton. Here it is 4 electron, 4 proton, 5 electron, 5 proton, carbon 6 electron, 6 proton, 7 electron, 7 proton, 8 electron, 8 proton, 9 electron, 9 proton. So you can see here number of protons are increasing, but the valence shell, okay, number of shells are equal. From lithium to fluorine, same number of shells are there. So due to that, here what is happening? Okay, due to increasing in number of electrons, number of protons, what is happening means effective nuclear charge, it is increasing from lithium to fluorine. So due to that, what is happening means size of the atom is decreasing. Okay, size of atom is decreasing. It is common to all the periods, okay, all the period, okay. So generally in period, okay, what is happening means atomic size is increasing along the period, okay, because of increasing effective nuclear charge. When the nuclear charge is increasing, what will happen means, okay, so nuclear charge increase ஆகும்போது என்ன ஆகும் பாத்தீங்க அப்படினா the distance, okay, distance of valence shell, it will decrease, okay, distance of valence shell, it is decreasing towards the nucleus. It is coming closer. Valence shell, it is coming closer when nucleus power is increasing. Nucleus power is increasing. That's why atomic radius is increasing along the period. Okay, atomic radius is increasing along the period. Okay, atomic radius is decreases. Okay, atomic radius is decreases along the period. Okay, so here atomic radius is decreases. Okay, what is the reason? Effective nuclear charge increasing. So here when you are coming for 3D series, okay, 3D series when we have taken, okay, d block elements, so if you have taken this fifth period, okay, d block elements, what is d block 3D series? What is scandium, titanium, vanadium, and chromium, manganese. So here when we have taken the atomic radius, what's happening in 3D series? So 3D series, what is happening means atomic radius first it is, okay, gradually it is decreases. Gradually it is decreases from scandium to manganese. scandium to manganese, what's happening? Okay, atomic radius is gradually decreasing. Why, sir? Because when we have taken the, suppose what is the electronic configuration? So this is 3D series, no? So this is D1 series. Okay, this is D1, this is D2 valence electronic configuration. Just I'm writing valence d orbital or valence electronic configuration. D1, D2, this is D3, this is D4, D5. So it is coming like that. Okay, so from scandium to what is that? Manganese. What's happening? Size of atom is gradually decreases. Gradually decreasing. Okay, atomic size on the gradually decrease. Okay, there is no what is that? Larger. There is no bigger change in the size of decreasing size of atom from scandium to manganese. Okay, yes, sir. So here in d orbital, we know that in d block elements, electron, the differentiating electron is entering in the, where it is entering? D minus, what is that? N minus 1d. N minus 1d shell. Okay, it is entering in the penultimate shell. So due to it is entering in the penultimate shell, what is happening? What is happening means, so here screening effect of inner shells are decreasing. Okay, so நமக்கு தெரியும் ஓகேங்களா, d orbitals ஓட ஓகேங்களா d block elements la transition elements la what's happening? The last electron is entering in the n minus 1 orbital. So due to that, okay, so the effective screening effect, effectively what is that? Screening effect enna agudhu? It is decreasing. Okay, appo nucleus power on the screening effect of valence shell, it is decreasing. So due to decreasing screening effect, what's happening means nuclear charges increasing. Nuclear charges increasing. அப்போ வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா the screening effect, ஓகேவா, that screening effect of d orbital is decreasing. ஓகேவா, so due to that, so increasing the effective nuclear charge. So from scandium to manganese, what's that? There is a gradual decrease in the atomic size. But after that, if you have taken the iron to, what is that? Iron to zinc. Okay, so what's happening means that effective screening charge, screening effect and nuclear charge. Okay, screening effect okay, nuclear charge okay, the both charge or both the force are screening force and effective nuclear charge. Okay, nuclear force both are almost equal. Okay, so from here to here it is unbalanced. Okay, scandium la irundhu manganese varumbodhu pathinga appadina, so what is happening means okay, screening force as well as nuclear force both are unequal, unbalanced. It is not a balanced. Okay, it is not a balanced because what is that? Decontraction. Okay, it's called as decontraction. Okay, so there is no effective screening in the n-1 d orbitals. Okay, n-1 d orbitals la effective screening force illadanaala what's happening? Okay, nuclear force is, what is that? Nuclear charge is increasing, so unbalanced. Due to that, so there is decrease in the size. But when you are coming here, iron to zinc, what's happening here? Screening force and nuclear force both are equal. Okay, it is balanced. Okay, so here what will come? D6, D7, D8, D9. So these two are D10. Copper and zinc are D10. Then screening effect is increasing as well as nuclear charge also is increasing. So both are balanced. So from due to balanced, what is that? Screening effect under nuclear charge. So here iron to zinc, actually the size almost equal. So here, especially if you have taken the iron, copper and zinc actually in outermost shell is having D10 or D10 electronic configuration. Due to D10 electronic configuration, the size of copper and zinc is almost equal. So this is actually called as what is that? Decontraction. Suppose when you are coming to d orbital, this is 3D series. 4D series, when you are coming 4D series, this is in a group, this is in a period. So அப்ப குரூப்ல எடுத்துக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா what is happening? Okay, அப்ப குரூப்ல வரும்போது, so 3D series to when you are moving to 4D series, so we know that size will be increasing because number of shells are increasing. Okay, 3D series la irundhu 4D series ku நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம் மூவ் பண்ணும்போது what is happening? Okay, size is increasing. Suppose listen. Suppose 3D series is there. Okay, then 4D series will come. Then 5D series, then 6D series will come. So when you are moving from, this is 3D series, 4D series, 5D series, 6D series. When you are moving from 3D series to 4D series, size of size is increasing. Size of atom is increasing because number of shells are adding, number of new principal cells are adding. Due to that, what's happening? Size is increasing. Same here when you are coming to 4D to 5D series. Okay, 4D to 5D series. This is 5th period, 4th period. This is actually 3rd period. Okay. So, அப்ப இதுல 4D series ல இருந்து when you are moving to 5D series. 5D series move ஆகும்போது என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா, so what's happening means the increase in atomic size it's not gradually increasing. ஓகேவா? So இதுல இருந்து இது வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா size of atom என்ன ஆகுது? Increase ஆகுது, நல்லா increase ஆகுது. But here there is actually what's happening means இங்க வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா increasing in the size of atom. ஓகேவா? There is a small increase only is there. ஓகேங்களா? இங்க 4D series வந்து 5D series மூவ் ஆகும்போது என்ன ஆகுதுன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா increase in atomic size வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா so it is not a increase, suddenly it's not increasing. ஓகேவா? So there is a small change in the what is that increase in the atomic size. Why, sir? So why? Because when we are coming to see here, so here actually what's happening means electrons. Okay, so here in the 5D series, when you are coming to talk about the 5D series, electrons are entering in the where it is entering. It is entering in the f orbital, n-2 f orbital, n-2 f orbital. Okay, electron when it is entering into 5D series, okay, so due to here what is that? n-d. Okay, so poor screening effect of, okay, poor screening effect of f orbital. Okay, poor screening effect of f orbital. What is happening means there is increasing the nuclear charge. அப்ப f orbital ஓட screening effect கம்மியாகும்போது because it is inner transition elements lanthanides னா ஓகேவா? அப்ப என்ன ஆகுதுன்னு பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா சைஸ் வந்து இங்க இருந்து இங்க வரும்போது பாத்தீங்கன்னா increase in size very small. இல்ல அப்ப அட்டாமிக் சைஸோட வேல்யூ பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுறது இங்க இருந்து இங்க ரொம்ப கம்மியா தான் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும். ஓகேங்களா? So what is the reason means poor screening effect of what is that? F orbital. Poor screening effect of F orbital in the 5D series. Okay, same as it is in 6D series also. So here it is called as lanthanide contraction. Lanthanide contraction. Okay, lanthanide contraction is a very important point. Okay, lanthanide contraction. அப்ப 5D series ல வர 5D series ஓட 5D orbital F orbital வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா அதோட ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் வந்து காம்ப்ளிகேட்டடா ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். ஓகேங்களா? அப்ப இதோட ஸ்கிரீனிங் எபிலிட்டி பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா F orbitalக்கு ரொம்ப கம்மி. ஓகேங்களா? So due to that what's happening means ஓகேவா? So effective nuclear charge is increasing, size of atom is decreasing. அப்ப so here what's happening? இங்க இருந்து இங்க நல்லா இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுது atomic size. I am telling in the group now. ஓகேவா? 3D series. இது 3D series first series, second series, third series, fourth series. Okay, 4 series are there. So when you are moving from 3D series to 4D series, there is increase in the atomic size. Okay, so but நல்லா இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும். பட் இங்க இருந்து இங்க வரும்போது 4D series ல இருந்து செகண்ட் சீரிஸ் வரும்போது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சீரிஸ், செகண்ட் சீரிஸ், தேர்ட் சீரிஸ், செகண்ட் சீரிஸ்ல இருந்து தேர்ட் சீரிஸ் வரும்போது என்ன ஆகுதுன்னு பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா so increase in atomic size is very small. ஓகேவா? increasing in atomic size is very small. What is the reason அப்படினு பார்த்தா அப்படின்னா n-2 f orbital. Okay, poor screening effect of f orbital. Okay, so it is called as lanthanide contraction. Okay, so this is about the atomic radius, what is happening along the period. Okay, so suppose if you have taken one example, so just one example I will give you. Okay, for decontraction example. Suppose third A group elements I have taken. What is that? Boron, aluminium, then gallium. Just I have taken these three elements. If what's happening, according to the trends, okay, what should happen? Atomic radius should be increased down the group. ஓகேங்களா? அப்ப down the groupல atomic radius என்ன ஆகணும்? இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகணும். ஏன்? Number of cells are increasing. Number of cells is being added from one atom to another atom, one element to another element. ஓகேங்களா? அப்ப இங்க பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா அலுமினியம் அண்ட் கேலியம் இதோட அட்டாமிக் சைஸ் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா இங்க ஒரு டிஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஓகேவா? சோ இங்க ஒரு டிஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்கு. இதுல வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா அலுமினியத்தோட கேலியத்தோட கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது ஓகேவா அலுமினியத்துக்கு அட்டாமிக் சைஸ் அதிகம். அட்டாமிக் சைஸ் இஸ் ஹையர். ஏன் சார் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா கேலியம் வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா இட் இஸ் பிரசன்ட் இன் தி தேர்ட் series elements along with the third series elements. What is that? Scandium, third series, no? Scandium to zinc. After zinc only gallium will come. Okay, so due to decontraction, okay, decontraction, okay, d orbital poor shielding effect nala what's happening? So nucleus power, gallium nucleus power increase ஆகுது. அப்ப screening effect கம்மி ஆகுது. ஓகேங்களா? அப்ப size of gallium is decreasing, but so it is exception case. அப்ப decontractionனால galliumத்தோட atomic size எப்படி இருக்குது? அலுமினியத்தோட கம்மியா இருக்குது. But down the group it should be increased. ஓகேவா? So this is one example for decontraction. ஓகேங்களா? Decontraction. So this is actually atomic radius what is happening along the period. ஓகேவா? So down the group we know that down the group atomic size is increasing. ஓகேவா? Because of size of what is that? The new principal cells are being added. Okay, ஒவ்வொரு ஷெல்லையும் பார்த்தா அப்படின்னா ஒவ்வொரு எலிமெண்ட்ல இருந்து இன்னொரு எலிமெண்ட் போகும்போது new shells are added. Okay, so example, if you have taken the second period I have taken, suppose just one example, then we will discuss the MCQs. So second I have taken the first period. Okay, first period and first group எடுத்துக்கிறேன். ஓகேங்களா? first group என்ன? lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, then francium. ஓகேங்களா? சோ இதுல இருந்து இதுக்கு எத்தனை ஷெல் இருக்கு? 2 3 4 5 6 7. So there are 7 cells are there. ஓகேவா? So when you are moving from lithium to francium, so number of shells are increasing from one element to another element. Then definitely size also increases. So when the size is increasing, number of shells are increasing, effective nuclear charge is decreases. Okay, so this is about the atomic radius along the groove. Okay, so next one, if you have taken very important point actually, isoelectronic species. What is called as isoelectronic species? Isoelectronic species. What is called as isoelectronic species? What is called as isoelectronic species? Which means same number of electrons that ions or molecules or what is that? Element or atom. Okay, it can be a what is that? It can be a molecule, it can be a ions, it can be on ions, it can be a atom, neutral atom. Okay, so same, if that whatever it is, it's having suppose the species having same number of electrons but different number of protons is called as what is that? Isoelectronic species. Okay, isoelectronic species. Okay, same number of electron but different number of protons. Example, suppose I have taken suppose n3 minus. How many electrons are there? 3. Okay, so 10 electrons are there. 7 plus 3, 10 electrons. Suppose if you have taken Na plus 11 minus 1, okay, plus na, so 11 minus 1, 10 electron. Mg2 plus 10 electron. Okay, A3 plus 10 electron, 13 proton. Okay, so these are all called as actually what is it? Isoelectronic species. Okay, so isoelectronic species actually is very important point. Okay, what is happening? Atomic radius. Among the isoelectronic species, how can we arrange the atomic radius. நல்லா ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும். ஓகேவா? So number of protons different, number of electrons are same. Okay, so we won't need to talk about the electron. So here when number of electrons, when the number of protons are increasing, what will happen? Effective nuclear charge is increasing. Suppose if I am going to arrange the order of atomic size among this. Okay, so what is this? Nitrogen. How many protons are there? Protons actually 7 proton. Here 11 proton. Here 12 proton. 13 proton. So when the protons are increasing, okay, when the protons are increasing, what is happening? Effective nuclear charge is increasing. Okay, when effective nuclear charge is increasing, nucleus power when it is increasing, what will happen? The attraction power will be increasing. The attraction power when it is increasing, size of atom decreases. So here if you have taken the aluminum is having the, what is that? 13 protons. So aluminum, it is size of aluminum is very smallest among others. Okay, so this is very smallest. Next magnesium is smallest one. Okay, then after that sodium is very smallest one. After that Na3- is very smallest. Okay, so this is the isoelectronic spaces. Okay, so please note it. Okay, so next we are going to discuss some MCQs. After that, next class we will discuss ionic, what is that? Ionization energy. Okay, so please note this. So next we'll discuss some MCQs. Okay guys, so see one example. The order of screening effect, please note it. The order of screening effect of electrons. Okay, the order of screening effect of electrons of s, p, d and f orbitals. Okay, yes. Okay, just I'll write on the board. Okay, just listen. Just a few MCQs, then we'll see next one. Okay, so the order of screening effect of electrons of s, p, d and f of given shell on an atom on its outer shell electrons. So options they have given for us. First option A, S greater than P, D and F. After that B, F greater than D greater than P and S. Then C, P greater than D greater than S greater than F. Then D, F greater than D greater than S greater than D. Just listen this MCQ. So what is the question? The order of screening effect of electrons S, P, D, F of orbitals of given shell an atom on its outer shell electrons. Okay, so which is having the, we have to just choose that screening, which is having more screening power in the orbital. The orbitals le edukku screening order ketirukanga. Okay va? So here you have to note it actually. What is the thing you have to listen? The orbital which is nearer to the nucleus, that is having more powerful screening effect. Okay, suppose I have taken the example. Okay, or atom எடுத்துக்கிட்டா. Okay, suppose here s orbital is there. Okay, then what is that? P orbital will come. Okay, so example, if you have taken the first shell, second shell, third shell. Okay, first shell la ஒரே ஒரு orbital தான் 1s. Then second shell la 2s, 2p. Then third 3s, 3p. Then 3d will come. So Then here if you see, always that s orbital it is near to the nucleus. S orbital is near to the nucleus. So as I told you, the orbital which is nearer to the nucleus, that is having what is that, more powerful screening effect, more powerful screening force. So s orbital is always nearer to the what is that, nucleus. So then what is that, what is coming, p orbital. P orbital next one, then d orbital is coming in the third shell only. Then the f orbital is coming in the fourth shell. So f orbital is away from the nucleus. So that's why always d and f orbitals having what is that, porous screening effect. So the option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. This is very important point. Please note it. So one more example. One more example we'll see. One more example, please listen. Consider the isoelectronic spaces. Consider the isoelectronic spaces. So what I have given just now, the same like example only. One more example I'll give you. Then we'll go next one. Which is correct order of size? Which is correct order of size? S minus, S2 minus, then Cl minus, Cl. இதோட correct size of order கேட்டிருக்காங்க. Option A, S2 minus greater than S minus greater than Cl minus greater than Cl. It is Cl. Then option B. Option B is S minus greater than S2 minus greater than Cl minus greater than Cl. Then option C. S2 minus greater than Cl minus, then O minus, after that Cl. Then option D. S2 minus, S minus, Cl, then Cl minus. The correct order size they have asked. In the size, in the order size of the correct indicator. Just very simple. If we put first, we have to see whether all isoelectronic species or not. Isoelectronic species and so it is not these are all not isoelectronic species. So isoelectronic species S minus 16 plus 1 17 electron, this 18 electron this 17 this 18 electron, so this 17 electron so number we have to arrange it. So inge size of ion paakamodu. So first we can give the protons kudukala. Inga ethana proton irukku, 16 protons, 17 electron. Inga evlo irukku? So here in this S2 minus la how many electrons, how many protons are there? So here 18 electron and what is that? Sorry, 16 proton, 18 electron is there. In chlorine, how many electrons are there? Chlorine here 18 electron and 17 proton is there. So then here 17 electron, 17 proton. Is correct? Yes, 16 proton here, 16 proton, 17 electron. 16 plus 1 17, 16 plus 2 18. Then here 16 plus 1 17, 8 7. Here it is 17 plus 1 it is actually 18 electron. So 18. So here chlorine. Listen. Size as I told you, effective nuclear charge எதுக்கு அதிகமா இருக்கோ அதுக்கு தான் என்ன சொல்லிருக்கேன் நான், சைஸ் ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருக்கும்னு சொல்லிருக்கேன். So அப்ப இதுல effective nuclear charge பார்த்தோம் அப்படினா first we will see that effective nuclear charge chlorine இது ரெண்டையும் எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம் அப்படினா, so how can we compare அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம் அப்படினா, first ரெண்டு எலக்ட்ரான் சேமா இருக்கறத பாப்போம். நம்ம இது ரெண்டையும் பாத்தீங்க அப்படினா, so first we can take it 18 electron. These two are if you have taken 18 electrons, 16 plus 2 18. ஓகேவா 17 plus 1 18 ரெண்டு எது பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா S2 மைனஸ் Cl மைனஸ் கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது எதுக்கு சைஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா S2 minus என்னது because 18 electron is there. Okay, here 16 proton, here 17 proton is there. அப்ப proton இங்க எங்க இருக்கு S2 minusல கம்மியா இருக்கு. ஓகேவா அப்ப Cl minusல அதிகமா இருக்கு. Okay, proton where it is higher. அப்ப nuclear power எப்படி இருக்கும் இதுக்கு அதிகமா இருக்கும். அப்ப Cl minus it is smallest size. ஓகேவா அப்ப S2 minus எப்படி இருக்கும் S2 minus it is biggest size than the Cl minus. ஓகேவா சரி இது ஒரு கம்பேரிஷன் ஓகேங்களா so after that if you have taken so and then if you are taking that next what will come next இது ரெண்டையும் கம்பேர் பண்றோம் இது ரெண்டையும் கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது ஓகேவா இதுல எவ்வளவு இருக்கு இதுல புரோட்டான் 17 இருக்கு ஓகேவா புரோட்டான் 17 இருக்கு அப்ப 17 இருக்கும்போது இதுல 16 தான் இருக்கு அப்ப Cl minus என்ன இருக்கும் Cl க்கு இன்னும் கம்மியா இருக்கும் ஓகேவா Cl க்கு கம்மியா இருக்கும் S2 minus அதிகமா இருக்கும் ஓகே புரோட்டான் அதிகமா வரதுனால சைஸ் கம்மியா இருக்கும் ஓகேங்களா இப்போ இது நாளையே நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும் we have to compare பண்ணும்போது ஓகேங்களா சோ இங்க வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா if you have taken the 2 minus charge electron electron கம்மியாகும் போது proton charge அதிகமாகும் so then what is that size is decreasing but when the number of electrons are increasing number of electrons are increasing anion வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா anions are gaining the electron upon what will happen size is increasing if electron clouds are increasing in the valence shell அப்ப என்ன ஆகும் size increase ஆகும் அப்ப எல்லாத்தையும் கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது 2 minus இப்ப S2 minusல என்ன ஆகுது S2 minusல actually what is happening size increase ஆகுது ஏன் 18 electron இருக்கு ஓகேவா 18 electron அப்ப S2 minus தான் என்னது size அதிகம் ஓகேவா after that when you are coming S minus எடுத்துக்கிறோம் ஓகேவா ஏன் இதுல சார்ஜ் S minus இதையும் கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது இதுல எத்தனை எலக்ட்ரான் இருக்கு இதுல 6 இதுல 17 எலக்ட்ரான் இதுலயும் 17 எலக்ட்ரான் what is that 17 எலக்ட்ரான் இதுல 18 எலக்ட்ரான் இருக்கு சரிங்களா பட் ஆனா சார்ஜ் பார்க்கும்போது இதுல ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருக்கு 16 புரோட்டான் தான் இருக்கு புரோட்டான் இது ரெண்டுலயும் 17 வரும் இதுல 16 புரோட்டான் அதுக்கப்புறம் சோ தென் இதுதான் சைஸ் அதிகமா இருக்கும் ஓகேங்களா சோ அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா சோ நெக்ஸ்ட் இது ரெண்டையும் கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது ஓகேவா சோ Cl minus அப்ப Cl minus வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா so as I told you last class anions size is always bigger than the parent atom okay bigger than its parent atom ஓகேவா அப்ப Cl minus ரெண்டையும் கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது obviously Cl so then option A is correct answer ஓகேவா so this is the way of solving the problem guys ஓகேவா so that for that you have to learn the basics very well okay thank you next class we'll discuss ionization energy thank you so much